Top 10 things prohibited at Disneyland. Number 10. Pets. You're not allowed to bring pets into Disneyland unless it's a seeing eye dog. Now you can bring a pet to Disneyland and put it in the Kennel Club for $20 a day. You can put it in a first come first serve kennel. They have 52 kennels and they accept dogs, cats, birds, rabbits, and non-venomous reptiles. Number 9. Outside food and drink. Now this shouldn't be a surprise to anyone who's been to Disneyland and experienced the thrill of paying $25 for a plate of chickpea curry. Now to be fair, they do have an outdoor picnic area that's actually outside the park. You can bring all your own food and water, leave it in your car, go back to your car and bring it to the picnic area and eat it there. Problem is they make it really long to walk all the way back to your car and then go eat and then all the way back in there. That's a big inconvenience. Number 8. Drones. Drones are not allowed in Disneyland, as well as flying drones is not allowed in Disneyland, for obvious reasons. You can just imagine coming around the corner on a roller coaster and getting hit in the face with a drone. Yeah, I think that's a good rule to have there. Number 7. Any method of travel other than walking. So this includes wagons, skateboards, inline skates, shoes with built-in wheels, bikes, motorcycles, tricycles, pogo sticks, and segways. Now the reason for this is Disneyland wants to avoid any sort of injuries. First off, it's bad publicity, but also they don't want to have any sort of lawsuits. They want to avoid all of that stuff altogether, so it's probably a smart move on their part for doing this. Number 6. Cutting in line or joining a group that's already in line. Now the reason for this is if you have a bunch of people waiting in line for a long time, like an hour or two, just to get on a ride, and suddenly see 4 people cut in line because they have a friend up near the front of the line, people are going to get pretty pissed off. So it's pretty smart of them to have this as a rule because this will avoid a lot of frustration and anger. Number 5. Blowing up balloons at Animal Kingdom. Now the reason for this is simple. Animal Kingdom has a ton of animals and you can't have a bunch of balloons popping all the time. It's like the equivalent to having a bunch of gunshots going off for a human. And on top of that, if the animals eat the balloons, it could kill them. That's not good for the morning headline news. Number 4, wearing a costume as an adult. At Disneyland or Disney World, you're not allowed to wear a costume if you're over the age of 14. This is to prevent children from getting confused if they see 35 different Cinderellas walking around. It also helps preserve the magic of Disneyland by only having one of each that they might only see once per day. Number 3, items with spikes, like purses, bracelets, etc. Now this one just comes down to lawsuits again. They don't want people slamming into other people on rides and they got a spiked bracelet and it stabs them, that kind of thing. Number 2, selfie sticks. Up until last year, you were allowed to have a selfie stick at Disneyland, but only for use within the actual park. On rides, you had to put them away, but they've been having growing problems with people pulling them out during a ride and trying to get a cool selfie shot, which puts everyone in danger. On, say, a roller coaster, you have a selfie stick snap and fly back, stab someone in the neck, that kind of thing. Yeah, nobody wants that. So, since 2015, the selfie stick has been banned. Number 1, cremated remains. That's right, some people actually want to bring grandma to Disneyland and pour her into the river where she once met your grandpa. Unfortunately for everyone else, that's kind of disgusting and disturbing. So for this reason, urns, vases, and boxes full of any sort of cremated remains are not allowed at Disneyland. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if any of these surprised you. Hope you guys have a good day, and until the next one, have a good one.